Alrighty, so I know everyone is ready to go because no one's got earbuds in, especially if they sit right here in the front row. Okay, now, everyone's paying attention right here. No one's playing on the phone right now, right? Right. Alright, so let's go with this. Class?
Yes.
Thank you very much. He dropped out. Okay, alright, so earbuds are off and away. Your phone, you're paying attention to me because that's the most important part right now, right? Paying attention to me. Pay attention to me. Alright, it's all about me. Me. That's it. Alright, so McFlurry's algorithm, finding possible Euler paths and Euler circuits. So we talked about this on Friday. If the Euler theorem indicates that existence of a Euler path or circuit, so that means that after we already checked to see if there is a Euler path or circuit, right here, using this, okay? You know, I can still see your earbud in, and you're in the front row, and you just changed the music, so it's even worse. Anyway, so if a graph has exactly two odd vertices, then it has at least one Euler path, but no circuit. If it has no odd vertices, it has at least one Euler circuit, which is also considered a path. If a graph has more than two odd vertices, then it has no path, no circuit. That's important to remember because when we do this, we already proved that there has to be a path or circuit. So as I go through here, I'm going to use this procedure. If a graph has exactly two odd vertices, okay, odd vertices, so I have to go through and count the roads going into every single point. So I have to count those up. Choose one of the two odd vertices as the starting point. If the graph has no odd vertices, choose any vertex as the starting point. That's important. Okay, you can choose any as the starting point. Number the edges as you trace through the graph according to the following rules. After you traveled over an edge, erase it. They say erase, I just highlight it. So you could do the other erasing it, but it's kind of a bleh. Anyway, but highlight over it, go over it so you can actually see it. When faced with the choice of edges to trace, first choose any edge that is not a bridge. A bridge is an edge whose removal would make the graph disconnected. That would mean that you would only have to have over here and over here. So that means that if there's any more bridges on the right-hand side, or is there any more roads on the right-hand side, I still have to go back over. I'm not going to cross that and actually not be able to get to my last ones. I'll show you that here in a moment to make sure you guys understand that. So, using McFlurry's algorithm, we're going to go through, starting here, and I'm going to start by numbering. No, don't open that. Where's your notebook? Oh, you got that there? Good. All right. So, go through, number the vertices, count up what the degree is going to be. So right here at A, how many roads going to A? Two, right? How many roads going to B? C.
4.
There's 4 here, right? D.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. E.
2.
F.
4.
Now, I have to go through, test it. So how many odd vertices this one has? 0. Has 0 odd vertices. Graph has no odd vertices. Right here. No odd vertices here. Okay, then it has at least one circuit. One Euler circuit, which is also could be considered a path. All right. So where would I start at then? I could start at any point. I could start at any point here. That's important. So if there's no odd, I could start at any point. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to change colors here just because I feel like it. Why not? Let's go T-Mobile here. All right. All right. So, let me see. That guy right there. Okay. What letter am I going to start at? What? B? E? D? Okay, he said D. There we go. Took me a minute to understand what he was saying. So, starting at D. So, if we're going to start at D, actually, even better. Look, nice little start. All right. So, where am I going to go? Anyone? You said what? You said go to F. He said go to F, and that's I'm gonna number it, right?
Yeah.
So that is gonna be 1. Where else?
You can
Go to
D. D.
B. He says go back to B, and I would call that 1. And I would call that 1.
Three. No.
He says go to A.
4.
Number that 4.
C.
Go to C.
Shit.
Number that 1. Number that 1.
5. Oh,
5.
shit.
Very good.
E.
Go to E.
Shit. Oh yeah. And then you go to F. Then you go to C, and then you go back to D.
That's 7. Slow down. There's 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then
F to C. That'll be
8,
and then C to D.
which is number 9. It's been 9.
Hey bro, why are you speaking German?
Why are you speaking English? Okay. Sí, es muy bueno. All right. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Super easy, tracing the path, and because of there was no odds, I could start anywhere. But if there was odds, it gave me rules to where to start at. Perfect. Now, as you're writing this down for your homework, make sure you draw them out. Draw them out. That's going to be key. Yes, if you just put letters down on your homework, yeah, you might actually get the homework right, but do you think you're going to remember it when it comes time to take a test?
No.
Probably not, right? So, the key is make sure show as much work as you can because you're trying to make yourself notes for the test later on. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe. That's it, right?
That notification button.
Yeah, turn on notifications, right? And
This is for right?
we're gonna have some new merch coming out here soon. We're gonna have some Christmas merch coming up here. All right, there we go. And if you notice, all this right here actually has a different pathway. So it really didn't matter which way that you started from.